been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Ekeler. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And plenty of hang time on this one. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got it, room to run. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first. Handoff now to Ekeler. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
This one's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. Crosses midfield, still going. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Eckler, left side. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 32. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He'll get this out right side, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They motion Dotson over left. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to find Dotson here. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
2nd down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Go. Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 34. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Michael Davis. And the Commanders are going to take over after the interception. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Brought in by Turner. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Daniels on 1st down. And it's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again with Eckler. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders driving. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. with Eckler. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Pickup of a couple, and after 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, Riggs. Take go.
Play fake here, Daniels. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Still going through the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
To throw again, it's Purdy. To the sideline, and it is caught. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 42. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Palmed in by Garindo. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break.
18, Pioneer. Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Commanders 14, 49ers 10.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Escapes out to the left. Escapes his... But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. What an incredible return. He ripped off 39 on the run back. And the Commanders will go on offense.
70 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Smash.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for second down.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's second and 11. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll throw on third and long. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Third and long, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. This is hauled in by McLaurin. It's a race down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've took.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's 49ers football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He's on the move. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels now. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. Able to find Dotson here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Eckler running dead ahead. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. This is Eckler. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. To throw, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Forced out to his right. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. This will be cut by Watkins. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. Here's Purdy to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's caught. Eckler. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 16.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Down the middle, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. And And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To throw again, it's Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. That play was broken badly. Things only got worse as he tried to improvise and tried to find an opening. It's probably going to be a while before they revisit that page of the playbook.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course.